This is a CPU. It stores information and controls the computer just as the nucleus does for the cell.
The CPU port houses the CPU and protects it just as the nucleolus does for the nucleus in a cell.
Just as a RAM separates the information on the computer, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum stores, creates, and separates lipids, phospholipids, and steroids. It also breaks down carbohydrates and detoxifies
Just
blood.
as cables and wires send information throughout the computer, the rough endoplasmic reticulum is connected to ribosomes, which make proteins and send them between each other and throughout the cell.
Just as the buses bind the computer together and helps the functions function, the Golgi apparatus or the Golgi body also binds the membrane and helps modify proteins.
Just as the internal and external power supply receives electricity from the outlets to energize the computer, the mitochondria creates energy to convert to ATP. This acts as the powerhouse of the cell.
Just as the monitor takes in the light and the pixels from the computer to create the pictures we see, the chloroplast is the site of photosynthesis which takes sunlight to produce the sugars for the plant's survival.
Just as the hard drive stores information and programs for the computer, the vacuole stores materials for the cell.
The recycling bin deals with all the waste in a computer, and you can also view what you've deleted, just as a lysosome does for the cell with all the waste.
The firewall on a computer helps protect the computer from viruses, just as the cell membrane helps protect the cell from harmful objects around it.
Just as the tower protects and supports the structure of the computer inside, the cytoskeleton protects and supports the structure of the cell.
Just as the disk drive organizes the programs on the computer, the centrioles help organize and aid the cell during cell division.